17 D93 students woke up bright and early Saturday morning to compete at state in Caldwell. It's part of the National History Day competition.
For us, our kids started working on these right at the beginning of second trimester, so end of November, first part of December, and they worked clear through February on this project. And so it's pretty research intensive, but teaches them a lot of great skills. So they had to pick a topic that went with the theme this year, which was Frontiers in History, and the National History Day theme changes every year.
The students could decide to do their own project or enter into a team division. This was the third round of competition for these students, and so at this point, they're pretty much experts on their topics. 15 of the 17 students who qualified for state from D93 came from Praxium, a school that was competing for their first time.
We have kind of a different dynamic where we have a group of kids here that are pretty competitive in whatever they do. We have a lot of kids that are musicians and they're competitive in that field. We have a lot of kids that play sports and they're competitive in that field. But most all of our kids at Praxium are also super competitive when it comes to academics. And so they drive each other and push each other to be the best versions of themselves, and it's also really cool to see them cheering each other on and asking other kids like, well, what did you do your project on? Tell me about it. That's really cool. You know, those types of things. And so yes, they're competing against each other, but they're also cheering each other on, which is really awesome.
When the dust settled on a busy day in Caldwell, 3 D93 students learned they had punched their ticket to nationals this summer near our nation's capital.